Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue building financial model for massage business idea. Let me give you a quick overview of the previous videos. So we started with naming the massage types here. So by the way, blue cells are the inputs, all other cells are automized with formulas. So we started with specifying the massage types that we are using. We can switch them on and off from calculations. Then we specified the pricing. Here we have coefficients for revenues, for pricing, local coefficients, global coefficients. Then we have direct expenses level from the price. Here we have also coefficients local and global for direct expenses. Then we set up the massage duration for each type of massage type. We have local also coefficients and global to make us be able to play with these inputs during scenario modeling easily. Then we specify the amount of working hours per day inside the typical week from Monday till Sunday. Then we create the portrait of each day of the typical week from Monday to Saturday to Sunday. So here we specify, so we can see, for example, here. So here we specify the services, and here we get the revenues daily, direct expenses daily, occupied hours inside working hours, and here is the percentage of occupied hours. So for example, if I add on Monday, I will be adding a new customer with massage type number 5. I will be able to see that the revenue is growing, the amount of hours that are occupied is growing. I can add, for example, one more. You can see, so this is data consolidation. That's how we create the portraits for each day of the week. Then we create the revenues. We are using seasonality coefficient. We specified here, so we have some decrease in revenues in summer months. Then we specify how fast we reach our revenues when we start operating activity. Then we specify, let me go to the left. Then we specify when we start operating activity. So for example, we start our operating activity, the first moment of the revenue will be May 2023. Then we specify how fast we are reaching the revenue, the target revenue. So this is the block of inputs where we specify how fast we do it. Then we get our revenues and direct expenses inside the timeline. Then we move to investment plan. So before May 2023, we have the investment stage. The duration of the investment stage is 2 months. Inside this period, we have the columns where we specify what we invest in and how much we invest during these 2 months investment stage. And now it's time for us to place this investment plan inside the timeline. So for example, if we start in May, our investment plan should start at March and April. And here we have the timeline table, where I will be adding a line. So here we can see at the moment the end of investment stage, investment stage end. And here I will be creating a new line. This will look like this: investment stage count. So we will be counting backwards from this moment here, the month of the investment stage. For that purpose, I will go to the timeline. Here I will place this value, and then I will place a formula. So if this value, so I will create if and end function. If this equals to 0 and this equals to 0, then I will put 0. The second condition, if this equals to 0 and this one more than 0, I will put 1. Otherwise, I will take this value plus 1. Now I'm closing brackets and extrapolating this formula from right to the left. So now we can see that this is the moment when we end the investment stage, and then from this moment to the past we are counting months of investment stage backwards. And now we need to put these values to these two. So for that purpose I will create the
timeline for investment stage. So here on the left I will place the investment items, what we're investing in during the investment stage. And now I will use a very simple formula. So I will be using the line that we've just created in the timeline. So if this value, I'm freezing the line, so if this value equals to 1, then I'm putting this value. Here I'm freezing the column. If this value equals to 2, I will place this value. Otherwise 0. Then I'm closing brackets. Now I will be extrapolating this formula to the bottom and to the right. So here we can see our investment plan inside the timeline. I will be coloring it with red because these are costs, they will go to cash flow statement. And for example, if I want to change something inside the investment plan, I can do it easily. I won't have to place all these expenses, investment expenses, directly to the timeline. I can see how everything is changing here. So for example, so we can easily play with inputs here And what is more valuable, if we want to displace our project, for example, to November 2023, we can go back and see. So here is November 2023 when we have the first revenues, and before November we have 2 months of investment stage. Here are all our investment stage expenses, so we don't have to retype all this stuff, so you can easily play with different scenarios. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be giving the link on creation of this financial model in the description of this video. When the whole financial model will be ready, I will put it there, but also in the end screen of this video I will be giving the link on the playlist where I'm creating this financial model from scratch as well. So like, share, subscribe. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.